Alright, marvellous. That's just in my eye line. That's going to get very distracting. Oh, but at least I can read my tablet now. It was getting really dark in here. Been kind of expecting another thunderstorm. We've had like several days of them. Ooh, military factories. So my constructions are finally finishing. We could actually upgrade the Typhoons. Yeah, do it. Otherwise, not enough Lancasters. Never enough Lancasters! Get me some more. And you strap bomb Western Germany, I would say. Not that you have a range problem. And I think I'm also going to park some Spitfires. Oops. Piloted by the French. Over the Adriatic, because what I'm planning to start doing is setting my fleet to move here. Can I change the manpower usage from there? I cannot. It's actually using remarkably little actual manpower. New wing. Manpower, Spitfire, 100. Alright, so that should be enough air power coverage. Let's go and get my Mediterranean scouts, which I don't have very many left. Here and here. Although actually, that's a lot of submarines. Ooh, interesting. Let's move some of my Pacific fleets over. And then the Mediterranean Task Force, you're now going to be responsible for this. Let's take the fight to the Italians. It's time. Although I didn't actually put any planes in that region. Do I have any other fighters? Probably, but I don't know what they'd be called. Because I need to get into a position where I can start building naval superiority for this landing. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the Ligurian Sea. Let's cancel that and cancel that. We're just going to go for the Tyrrhenian Sea. Which then also means that I can move this aeroplane to here. And then I think the other thing I might do is just grab a bunch more of the Beaumonts. Do I have any more of those? Beauforts, yes I do. Windsor Carrier. Never fear, the Queen has got her chair now. We are getting very close to 44. What's a terrapin? Is that amphibious? Yes it is. And we now finish that national focus. So I guess War Appropriations Act. Our coffers have not been healthy since the First World War, and with us in the middle of the Second, we must secure more loans to keep the war machine running smoothly, lest we suffer a complete economic collapse that we might never recover from. That's 85-day focus. That is quite long. Right, and then submarines. Actually, no, this is fine. No, it's not. Let's make you into a fleet. 10. Subs. Save, save. And then I want to do the same for you. You should be already. Same class. I now have enough convoys, so I'm going to say build me your last ones and then switch back to regular production of everything. Because I could definitely do with some more recon ships now, I think. Oh man, the Audacious stopped building. That's annoying. So who's in here? Not you. Not you. Not you. Aha! You. Yeah, their planes now shooting... Sorry, their ships are shooting my planes. I wonder, do I have carrier planes in good number? I have multi-role fighters I can send in. Yes, I do have 300. Okay. Make these Polish. Aha! The fleet's arrived. Good. Let's start mopping up the remnants of the Italians. And ensure that I have superiority. I do. And that's going to be you guys. You have arrived. You have most of your organization. Your plans are ready. Go. Now, the one thing that you guys are going to be lacking is air support, so we have to take this air base. If we can. Hey, Brom Commander, how are you doing? Good to see you around. Yeah, we need air power. Oh! Italy flipped sides. Yes, it did. We are now Republican Italy in the south. Interesting. That was unexpected. Quick. Oh no, they're not in the fight. Are they on our side? They've joined the Allies. Right, quick. Oh yes, and these are mountaineers, not marines. This is what they're for. Oh, what an amazing event. Okay, cool. Following the disastrous losses of territory and men, Italy has deposed Mussolini and signed an armistice with the Allies, ending the war for the Italians. North Africa remains under Allied hands, and Italy is under the partial occupation of the Allies until the war comes to an end. No doubt a blow to the Axis powers. We wonder what the German reaction might be to this. That's a huge win. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. Also, talking of things which are amazing, I did see your question earlier on about what I think of the new doctrines, particularly for the naval doctrines. They seem fine. I haven't looked at it too closely, I must admit, because half of this was already completed, which meant that like this part of the tree was done, but this part wasn't, because I just carried over, and all the doctrines which I'd already researched just carried over too. They were just in weird places. But the next time I do a World Ablaze campaign, I'll definitely take a closer look at this, because I do really like how the doctrines work. I think this is a really cool system. Oh, Bulgaria also flipped. Interesting. And now I now I need some more steel. Oh hey, America. How's my Greek crew doing? Greek crew's fine. And we did take that airbase. Let's get those built up nice and quick. Did we take Sicily? Oh, we took Sicily too. Ooh. Has Italy been called in? Yes. I'm out of manpower again. Am I legit out? Yes, I am. Alright, so what am I at now? I'm at service by requirement. What's Germany at? Oh my god. Germany's at not doing too good. Germany's still on service by requirement. They've still got like 700,000 troops. Where have I been losing so many men? Except Greece. 700,000. 6.1 million. Bit of a difference there. I feel like UK's manpower is significantly reduced from vanilla. Because in vanilla I never have manpower issues with the UK. My army's not that big either. I guess Beckwith Smith stays in charge of you. For now. Get him some good experience. Even though he is definitely not the mountaineer. Alexander is a lot better at that. And it's just better in general. So... Oh my gosh, Siam's dead. Okay. Well, that's useful, because now I can send you guys to Greece. And just have you hold on to this. Off you go, Auchinleck. The Desert Fox himself. Heading over. We have another naval doctrine. I am working on the carriers. Have to have completed that, so we'll go ahead and do this. How'd the Sweden game go yesterday? It was good so far. Oh, and is it time? I was waiting for a D-Day, but I feel like this is probably a better situation. Time to bring in the heavies. And January 44, here we go. What's a 44 tech? New guns are a 44 tech. And I'm guessing that I have an absolute bucket load of heavy stuff available. How many heavies are used in a division? 225, so I can get another 2. Except oh, right, because of the recruitment caps. That's why I have basically no units in the field. Okay, so the assaults are beginning. And I think I have to go to all adult serve. Oh, this doesn't... Oh no, yeah, considerably increases economic fatigue. 1 week faster. My economy is doing good though. I don't have any problems with that. How's your move been made to Sweden? How's that been? Yes, I'm in Sweden now, and I'm not even in a hotel anymore. This is my regular apartment. And it is good. I'm really liking it here. Sweden's a great place to live. Oh, we have a bunch of new follows. Morally Unacceptable, Mr. Jazz, Eden Hoking, Still Bevins, and Rathern. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you joining us. Right, what do we get? Ooh, jungle training. Yeah, 1944, that's what we need, having been, you know, fighting in these jungles for basically most of the war. Let's just make sure that you're actually assigned to this. Take it all. Push the Japanese back out to sea. Hello! That's a battleship and 2 heavy cruisers we just sank. Oh! Haha, lost another carrier. So they lost a carrier, I lost a carrier, they lost a light carrier, a battle cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, 11 destroyers, 2 frigates. I lost a carrier and a destroyer and 3 frigates. So the Eagle is finally gone. And then they lost, in the follow-up, 2 more carriers, 4 heavy cruisers, a light cruiser and 3 destroyers. So I would say that my Pacific fleet definitely came out of that on top, although they have now lost every single one of their carriers. But none of the battleships. The battleships are still all alive, importantly. But I'm going to go and send them for repairs now. So we just sank, what, 3, 4... Japanese carriers? 3, I think. I think they might be out. Of course. Okay, so anyone who is watching from World Ablaze team, the minus 50% Imperial Rule Assistance Association intel penalty is too big. Like, if you want to be reducing their intel, fine. It should be like 10%. 50 means you can never get intel on them. I don't think that's very realistic. That's a lot of ships being sunk. Is Indochina French or Japanese? I believe it's French. Yeah, it's French. And China's back at the coast. Like, Japan has been pushing in here pretty aggressively, but China now having a coastline is bad for Japan. And the Soviets are just one tile away from Berlin. Crazy. We still haven't D-Day'd. I think that's mostly because we're doing the southern attacks now. Although the USA still doesn't have very many troops here, must be said. Oh, that's because the US has actually been fighting in... Wait, why is that a different colour? What's this? Oh, the heavies are almost in. Romania switches sides. It's not like making peace or anything, it's just they switch sides. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do a quick staff office plan while you're preparing. Probably shouldn't have done that while people were landing, but no it goes. As dissatisfaction in the country's leadership has risen to disastrous levels in Romania, Prince Michael has now instigated a coup with the aid of substantial elements of the military. Early reports indicated it is successful, and King Michael has already announced he has resumed the role of the head of state, intending to give Romania the leadership it requires. And we can get a new focus. And I think my new focus might just be... we're done. No, we could go for jetpack. Oh, here's the heavies. Oh no! You got sunk on the way. Oh, it's manpower you lost. Equipment-wise, you're fine. Did your people just desert or something? Or else you're reinforcing equipment a heck of a lot quicker than you are manpower. Which is also possible. So where are you? Oh, you're both here. And I think you can fall under his command once more. So that everything here is Dempsey. In fact, Dempsey has been promoted. Yay! You are still not a logistics wizard, however, annoyingly. Off we go. The great surge forwards. Let's do this. Elite Panzer Division defending. Oh dear. Turns out that Rome is kinda heavily guarded. However, we now have new Spitfires, and we've learned how to fight in the jungle. That's a lot of technology missing. Let's go for the Tempest. Oops. Let's go for the... Aha! 40mm Bowfor. So we're bringing the Swedes in. Quarter pounder. No, that's not quarter pounder. That's 4.5 inch. And superior computing machine. 12% bonus. Wow, that's quite a lot. Oh, we already have field hospitals. They're even motorized. Do my Marines, what are their support like? Yeah, the Marine support is actually excellent. Oh, you don't have support AT at all. Oh wait, I can't update my templates for some reason. Something's a wee bit balked. And just in case that's deemed to not be enough, let's bring in some more. Yugoslavia is back on the map in a big way. How did that happen? That must have been another uprising. Tito? Yep. That's got to be another event that we haven't had to pop up. The Americans would not have moved that quickly. Heavy AA, heavy artillery. Do we have those items? No. Alright, let's make sure that we get those built.